Ever wondered why some people always seem to get their way, while others struggle to get even the smallest thing done? This question has crossed our minds at some point. The answer may lie within the intriguing world of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power, specifically the 15th law. A law that, when understood and applied, could potentially shift the balance of power in your favor. Today, we decode the enigma of the 15th law of power. The 15th law of power, according to Robert Greene, is crush your enemy totally. A rather stark command, wouldn't you say? Yet its essence lies not in the literal devastation of an adversary, but in the total elimination of any potential threats that may linger. This law, in its simplest terms, suggests that one should not leave room for an opponent to rise again. It's about ensuring the completion of a task, a conflict, or a competition with utter thoroughness. It's about leaving no stone unturned, no loophole unattended, no room for a comeback. Why is this important, you may ask? Well, this law is a reminder of the potential dangers of complacency. It nudges us to be vigilant, to be proactive, and to be thorough in our actions. It encourages us to be strategic, to foresee potential risks, and to prevent them before they even have a chance to materialize. In the realm of business, for instance, this could mean outperforming competitors by creating a product or service that is not just superior, but also irreplaceable. In politics, it could mean winning over the opposition's supporters, thus neutralizing any potential threats. In personal relationships, it might mean resolving conflicts completely, not leaving any resentment that could fester and cause future problems. And in our individual pursuits, it could mean overcoming our personal weaknesses to such an extent that they cease to be obstacles in our path. It's important to note that this law does not advocate harm, cruelty, or unethical behavior. Rather, it is about the strategic elimination of threats, the prevention of future conflicts, and the achievement of complete victory. But what does crushing your enemy actually mean in the real world? Let's delve a little deeper and explore this fascinating law of power. Please comment on any thoughts, experiences, or useful information you'd like to share. Thanks for watching. Be sure to now like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of all our future posts. Want to see more content like this? Support us on Patreon by clicking the link below. In the real world, crushing your enemy doesn't necessarily mean physical harm or destruction. It's more about outmaneuvering, outsmarting, and outperforming your rivals. Let's delve into this. In the business realm, this law translates into eliminating competition. This doesn't mean sabotaging their operations or resorting to unethical practices. It means innovating, offering better products or services, and gaining a larger market share. Think about how Apple outshines its competition with cutting-edge technology, or how Amazon has revolutionized retail, leaving brick-and-mortar stores scrambling to catch up. In politics, this law comes into play when one party or candidate gains an overwhelming majority or influence, rendering their opponents powerless. It's not about maliciously undermining the opposition, but about winning the hearts and minds of the electorate. It's about crafting compelling narratives, championing popular causes, and demonstrating leadership that resonates with the public. In personal relationships, this law can be subtly applied. It's not about controlling or manipulating your loved ones, but about establishing healthy boundaries, standing your ground, and not allowing others to overstep or take advantage. It's about maintaining your personal power and ensuring that your voice is heard and your needs are met. All this is not to suggest that you should ruthlessly crush everyone who stands in your way. It's about understanding the dynamics of power and using this knowledge to navigate the complexities of life, whether it's in business, politics, or personal relationships. It's about being aware of potential threats and competition and taking proactive steps to secure your position. But remember, power should always be exercised with responsibility and integrity. Crushing your enemy should never involve causing harm or acting unethically. Rather, it's about being the best version of yourself and rising above those who would bring you down. However, like all laws, this one too has a reversal. Let's debate on that. Please comment on any thoughts, experiences, or useful information you'd like to share. Thanks for watching. Be sure to now like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of all our future posts. Want to see more content like this? Support us on Patreon by clicking the link below. The reversal of the 15th law of power suggests that it is not always necessary or even desirable to crush your enemy totally. Now, this may seem counterintuitive. After all, why leave a potential threat lurking in the shadows? But let's delve deeper. Consider this. Total destruction can often lead to unforeseen consequences. In the process of obliterating an opponent, you may inadvertently create a vacuum, a void that can be filled by an even greater threat. Moreover, the demonstration of such ruthless power can breed fear and resentment, leading to rebellion and uprising. On the other hand, showing mercy can sometimes yield more fruitful results. It can be a sign of magnanimity, a gesture that commands respect and loyalty. By sparing an enemy, you exhibit a sense of control and confidence, a signal that you hold such immense power that you can afford to be merciful. Moreover, an enemy spared can become an ally won. Your act of mercy can lead to gratitude, turning a former foe into a devoted follower. This is not to suggest that mercy should be indiscriminate. Rather, it should be a calculated move, a strategic choice made with the broader picture in mind. So, the 15th law of power, like all laws of power, requires careful thought and application. Please comment on any thoughts, experiences, or useful information you'd like to share. Thanks for watching. Be sure to now like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of all our future posts. Want to see more content like this? Support us on Patreon by clicking the link below. To summarize, the 15th law of power is about eliminating threats to your power, but it's also about knowing when to show mercy. We've delved into the essence of this law, its real-world applications, and even its reversal, every facet to provide you with a comprehensive understanding. This law is a tool, a guide to navigate the corridors of power. Use it wisely, and remember, power is not about domination, but about balance. It's about discerning when to strike and when to extend a hand of mercy. The 15th law of power, like all the other laws, is not isolated. They interweave, forming a web of strategies for you to master. So, continue this journey of knowledge with us, examining each law and sharpening your understanding of power. Please comment on any thoughts, experiences, or useful information you'd like to share. Thanks for watching. Be sure to now like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of all our future posts. Want to see more content like this? Support us on Patreon by clicking the link below.